part of this. And if I see you, or him again, it'll be extremely unpleasant for all of us.
We can be there in 30 minutes. And you'll have proof that he's alive.
How you will leave the island? I'll go with you.
No, it doesn't work like that. But I promise I'll bring Son back.
Oh, no.
Come on!
Charlotte. Juliet. Yes, Lou.
You too. Children, don't let them bring her back. No matter what. Are you going to ask me not to kill Ben if he's lying about my husband?
After what he just indicated, if you don't do it, son, I will.
What are you doing? What I'm doing is helping you. And if you had any idea what I've had to do to keep you safe, to keep your friends safe, you'd never stop thanking me. You want to shoot me, then shoot me, but let's get on with it.
What? So you can't prove anything.
No, I think he's just tired of the fucking shit.
Yeah. They're talking shit about him.
Why can't Daddy come with us?
Charlotte, can you hear me?
Turn it up. Love Geronimo Jackson.
What happens if the orchid ain't around anymore?
You'll find it at the well.
Daniel loves little Charlotte.
Thank God. What are the odds that we would end up at the same time as this thing?
Not good. Ooh.
Just had to say something.
How the hell did Charlotte know this was here?
I've been here before. I grew up here, on the island.
Oh, snap.
And there was this thing, this Dharma initiative. And then I moved away with my mum. Just my mum, and I never saw my dad again. And then when I got back to England, I would ask my mum about this place, yeah? But she would say that it wasn't real, and that I'd made it up. That's why I became an anthropologist.
I love Charlotte.
To find this island again. That's what I've been searching for my whole life. When I was little, living here, there was this man, crazy man, and he really scared me. And he told me that they had to leave the island and never ever come back. He told me that if I came back, I would die. Daniel, I think that man was you.
Huh. Well, he did have that hard hat, remember, when he was... He was that hard hat and he was in the thing where they were finding the
Exactly
thing.
what you hoping to find.
He was back in Dharma times.
Yeah.
You don't bring Son back. I'll cut this.
No, you do that, you'll kill every one of us.
This island is bad. You don't bring Son back. You promise. You promised you don't bring my baby.
All right.
Yeah.
You have my word.
John.
You tell her.
I'm dead. You bury me.
He loves Son.
Yeah, but John's gonna try to bring her back because he's an island wizard and stuff.
Well, John's dead now.
Oh.
That
That's
look.
an I lied, look. I don't give a fuck about you. Oh, because... Ooh. What if there's no rope?
God damn it, hold on!
I think you can let go of that now.
Whoa. What?
No.
James, stop.
How's the rope there?
James, stop.
He was holding on to it.
Interesting.
I'm not allowed to have chocolate before dinner.
horrible asteroid.
Charlotte. What's wrong?
When I said no one was going to die, I didn't think you'd care about Charlotte.
They always make you like them before they die.
It's so true.
She didn't even get to have a piece of chocolate. John's about to be paralyzed.
Well, you got so close to being in the ground. The
Oh my god.
Hello, John. You.
That's Jacob?
I said that you had to move it, John.
He's taking different forms or something.
Ben said he knew how to do it.
Well, since when did listening to him get you anywhere worth a damn?
Yikes.
There's a woman living in Los Angeles. This woman will tell you exactly how to come back. Who is she? Her name is Eloise Hawking. Richard said I was going to die. I suppose that's why they call it sacrifice.
Why?
On the other side of this column here is a wheel slipped off its axis. All you have to do is give it a little push.
Why is John's life so hard?
Why is he doing this?
Why is it so hard? I hate Jack's dad / Jacob.
Good luck, John.
He asked him if he was Jacob, and he said, I could speak on his behalf. And did not say that he was Jacob.
Say hello to my son.
What?
Who's your son?
My son?
Jack.
Oh, duh. Right.
She still has her.
What do you do here?
Yay, my favorite.
You're looking for Faraday's mother too.
That's his mom?
Wait, what?
That woman's his mom.
I thought I said all of them.
This is all I could get on short notice.
Right. Let's get started.
With what?
No.
Yes.
Why isn't the
Yes.
episode there?
Yes. So,
Ah! And it's late. I'm so upset. I'm feeling mad.
you're feeling you're mad?
Yes.
Eloise Hawking. Have we ever heard the name Eloise before?
We've heard Hawking before, Stephen Hawking. That's why he
Yes,
was
but
so
I mean in Lost.
Oh.
In Lost, have we heard the name Eloise before?
I can't remember.
Yes, by you asking that question, the answer is yes.
Do you remember in The Constant, when Desmond was having his flashes and jumping all over the place, and Desmond said, you have to go and you have to find me at Oxford. Just go and tell me to set my device to 3.942 or whatever it was. Set my device and then tell me to oscillate 11. Tell me you know about Eloise. He named his rat Eloise. Eloise was the name of the rat that ran the maze.
Oh, yeah. He named it after his mom. Ah!
Psycho.
And rats have 4 legs, and rat has 3 letters, minus 1 is 2.
Can we
What?
keep it on
42.
Saturday?
Can we talk about questions that we have in this episode?
A million.
Well, the one I've had from the first episode, and then also... Yeah, what are your questions?
I just feel like I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, my big question is what's gonna happen to everyone.
Guys, we're tired. Can you
What's gonna happen to everyone? When did John get sacrificed? What is Ben's motivation for helping everyone so hard that they thank him a million times?
How did John die?
what is happening in the show?
Yes.
Um.
How did John die?
Yeah. You didn't even know that.
And we didn't see any of the interactions John had with all the characters, which apparently he did have before he died, and that's another thing too, which is confusing.
I'm killing for that.
Also, so John didn't tell Jin because he promised him he wouldn't, or Son about Jin, and then Ben used that and manipulated that to his own advantage. And then also, why did she say she needed his everyone? Then she's like, "Well, this will do." What does that mean?
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Why don't you just take Ben? He wants to go back. Just bring Ben back. I don't know.
Yeah, why should this will do?
I guess we'll figure it out.
I have another question too.
What's
Maybe
that?
you can answer this. How does the show end?
Not gonna tell you, but I will tell you why Rose said that sound was familiar.
Really?
No.
Where is Rose right now? Is she dead?
I want to tell you, there are people in the
thought you
comments that are like, why don't you just tell him why that sound was familiar to Rose? And I'm like,
So there's an answer.
maybe there isn't.
Wait, is Rose and Bernard dead?
I don't know. Where are Rose
Where
and
the hell
Bernard?
are they?
When the hell are they?
That's a very good question. Where / when the hell are Rose and Bernard? So one of the cameras just went out. That's the sound that you just heard. I'm off camera now, but you can see my hand.
It's a ghost.
All right, well,
the
like,
subscribers did that.
I guess.
I just want to say 10 out of 10. So we've watched 5 episodes. 10 out of 10 on this season. So far.
Actually, 5 out of 5.
And tell us in the comments below, what did you guys think of this season right here?
Tell us in the comments
Also,
below.
You're
what?
looking at the wrong camera. That camera's dead. You gotta look at this one
Also,
over here.
what does the sound mean? Why does Rose know it? And if you know the ending, put it right here.
It won't matter because
You're
you
not
won't
going to
read
read
that.
it.
But yeah, so like, what do you guys think of season 5? Like, I've heard that a lot of people are like, season 5, that's when everything went off the rails. Like,
What? I'm loving it.
I mean, in an awesome way.
Yeah, it's going off the rails, but in like a great... It's on a good rail to me. I like this rail.
It did go off the rails, though. I agree with that statement.
It needed to go off the rails. They were digging into the other rails too hard. They had to switch.
I see.
Switch rails.
You heard it right here, folks.
Yeah, they had to switch rails. It was just not working for them. The old rail was like all beat up, and it's like sometimes you got to get a new pair of jeans, even though that pair of jeans was your favorite. Sometimes it's just a little too worn out. And like you have the money, so like go buy a new pair of jeans.
Or you share it between
And you know
friends.
what? When you get that new pair of jeans, they'll be your new favorite. Just give them a second.
Right.
Just give them a sec. Break them in.
Gotta wear them for a little.
Gotta wear it. Stretch it out. Let it get to know your hips and everything.
Sometimes you get a Charlotte pair of jeans and you just break them in, get to know them, and then they're fucking ripped
Right, and you
and
just
they're gone.
start to like them, and then someone like
Right.
catches them on fire or something, like steals them from your car.
Or you spill blood all over them.
Right. Yeah, I was just starting to like Charlotte. Like we were just bagging out with the jeans and like.
Her eyes are crazy though. Like in
I
this
like
last
them.
episode, I feel like they color corrected her eyes to be like that freaky color of blue.
I liked it.
You think so? Do you think that's a little bit of editing to make it a little bit more?
I don't know.
Her eyes are always really blue. I've always noticed that.
Maybe
Like,
she's just
really
really
blue.
pretty. Maybe her eyes look so blue because they really made her face pale, or
Maybe.
like she looked
Oh,
really
that's true.
translucent, and like her lips look really translucent.
Yeah, that could be.
I like her. I'm sad she's dead.
All right.
Psycho that Daniel told her never to come back when she was a kid.
Well, because because remember Daniel is seen in that
I think that man was you.
Dick. I think that was you.
What does she say before she dies? She says, "No chocolate before
I'm
dinner."
never allowed to have chocolate before dinner. Daniel.
I want that on my gravestone.
That was you.
Can you put that on my gravestone? He wasn't allowed to have chocolate before dinner.
We put on my
Sorry, guys,
gravestone,
for
Daniel.
a little
That
slap
man
back.
was you.
I'm gonna do that. No matter how I die, I'm gonna make sure I say that right before.
Mm.
I'm not allowed to have chocolate before dinner. In that way too.
So
Deal.
where / when the fuck is Daniel?
When the fuck is Maya?
Yeah, where is Maya?
Huh?
I don't know.
Oh.
Cedar's right over here, sweet girl.
Wait, Daniel? What do you mean? He's in the present with everyone else. Or he's with everyone else. They're all. I mean, now who knows? But why was he back with the Dharma people and we didn't see anybody else?
Right.
And that's probably when he told her, hey, don't go back to the island because you'll die because, you know, he saw her die.
Because he loved her.
It's all like, okay, what is it called? Like, in Bill and Ted, hear me out here. In Bill and Ted, it's like they were always there. Like, they go to the past and they're already in the past because they already were there because they did that previously. It's like Danielle survives because Jin stopped her. Mm-hmm. And that was always going to happen. But even though, you know, when Jin first gets to the island, she's already there, and he hasn't done that yet. But in the past, he did. And so it's the same with Daniel.
What if Daniel is Danielle?
What if Daniel and Danielle are Jacob?
See you next time.